Hi and welcome to part 3 of this golden retriever puppy in a Christmas hat tutorial. So part 3 of this tutorial in real time is just under 3 hours long. So I've sped it up to 3 minutes just so you can have a look and see what we cover in this tutorial. And it will hopefully give you an idea of how I work and what my process is. And in the real-time version, I'm obviously explaining exactly what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So what I've done there is I've gone in and done the base layer with the soft pastels. So I use most of the Unison soft pastels, and most of this was the Natural Earth range. And so I've gone in and I've created this lovely sort of vibrant base layer to then work on top of with the pastel pencils, which are now seeing me go over the top and do. So what I do with the soft pastels is I create a sort of a base layer. I give myself a bit of a guide to work with, and I figure out where the basic shapes are, where the basic colors are, and then I've got an idea of what I'm doing with the pencils when I go in on top. So I know pretty much where I want to be working and what I want to be doing. So as you'll see, golden fur is not always just golden. There's lots of lovely colors in here. There's a lot of browns, there's a lot of yellows, there's a lot of those sort of auburny colors, raw umber tones. There's some yellows, some creams, and it's creating that lovely sort of vibrant coat basically of the golden retriever puppy. So I'm just going over to do the right hand side of it now. It's a lot brighter there in the middle, so what I've done is I've kept my whites really bright there so that they pop and so they stand out. And I'm just going in and I'm tidying up around the mouth and just starting to do the other side of the body. So I quite often find when I get down to actually doing the body, it can be really exciting because we're really close to finishing the portrait, and you get to see what the whole thing is going to look like. So I'm just going in and I'm doing that background of that lovely snow in the background, so it looks like a really Christmassy, really wintry, really fun image. And you've got kind of this Santa paws puppy, which is really fun. And then I'm just finishing off the right hand side, so I'm doing his ear. And again, you can see all those lovely colors that go in there. It's not just simply golden. You've got all those lovely browns to create the darker colors. I'm just using the saffron there, and I'm using lots of lovely different tones to make up this shape and make up the tones, make up the colors. And I explain everything I'm doing in the real-time tutorial over on my Patreon. So I walk you through step by step exactly what my thought process is, what I'm thinking while I'm doing this, and exactly how I'm holding the pencil to achieve these lovely realistic results. And I love doing that ear because it was so fluffy. There were lots of lovely wavy sort of curly hairs in there. There was lots of lovely texture. So it's a great thing to learn. And then just finishing off the snow in the corner. And then we have this beautiful Christmassy golden retriever sat in front of us come the end, just doing the whiskers. And then we're pretty much done. So I really hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. And I would love to see you over on my Patreon for the real-time version so that you can create your own Christmas puppy with me. Thank you so much. Happy Christmas. Bye.